What time is it?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, we live?
Dang.
Oh, fuck, we're live. Dude, we were napping all. What the fuck? Oh, my God.
Dang. Ayahuasca really does the number on you.
You talked to Aaron Rodgers?
No. Green Bay legend. How can I?
What's his name? Something
Michael.
Love.
No, it's like the last name. I think it's the last name. Jordan. And then,
So
I think he's the
it's
brother
person.
of Kevin Love. That really good basketball. I think he's the brother of that guy.
Are you sure? Maybe they're cousins.
Oh yeah, it's cousins. Wow.
Like they're like cousins or whatever.
I think his name is.
Kevin Love's like pure white.
I think his name is
Like
Jordan Love. Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Like a new legend now.
I just call him the devil.
I don't want to go that far. But okay, anyway.
Why?
Yeah, wow. Last week was fun. It was so much fun. Championship was amazing. I won 2 leagues.
I ain't find this bullshit.
You want to go out? Go out all you want. Go eat in the kitchen. Give me a grilled cheese sandwich. How the fuck would I go to Culver's for a grilled cheese sandwich?
Because that's busted. You're telling me Culver's grilled cheese sandwich won't be busted?
Not as much as busting at home.
Get out. Just get out. Just honestly get out. Get out. Go. Be gone. Be canceled. Be gone. It's now the Dawson stream.
I meant busting that grilled cheese at home. Wait, that sounds really worse.
It's now the Dawson show.
Oh yeah, it's totally the Dawson show. Okay.
Welcome viewers.
Yeah, it could be the Jacob show. Oh God. Okay, so we are short of one tall guy today, but we are planning on streaming tomorrow as well.
Finally, more space.
Jeez. Seriously? Oh my God. Look, he's not even that big.
I know.
Like, he's like over here. Like, you know, right? Like, oh, we got a cram on us. You know, fucking serious. That was
finally I can breathe.
But so today
He takes up like half the screen.
Usually we would do our top 10 or predictions today, talk about the Packer game. But today, since I don't want to do that without Izaiah, blah, blah, blah. And next week's a big week.
So we're deciding to do a back-to-back stream week for you guys. I know.
2 streams.
Sorry, 2024 with a Heat week.
We're doing 2. Wow. We should have been doing that in December. But anyways, so we're going to just be recapping some of the games today. Maybe talk about what's to come. Maybe we're got to talk to Izaiah. We may buy a camera. We may do that shit. Like we probably will. But first, let's recap some of the crazy games this week, or like playoff implicating games. Yeah. First, we got the Ravens versus Dolphins. As you guys know, oh my God.
Give him the trophy already.
I want to give Lamar his trophy. He's winning MVP. He's winning it. There ain't no way he ain't.
Yeah. The only guy that probably comes close is CMC, but he's he's not struggling. It's just he didn't have a big game. Yeah, he hasn't had Lamar. Yeah, he's not having those big games like Lamar is recently having.
And so the score was 56-19 in the Ravens' favor, of course.
Scorigami.
Yep, scorigami. Lamar with 5 touchdowns, I think 374 passing yards.
Perfect passer rating by both quarterbacks.
Yeah, Tyler Huntley had one pass for 18 yards and a touchdown. Technically, that's perfect.
Melvin Gordon somehow got a rushing touchdown.
Yep. So Zay Flowers had 3 catches for 106 yards and a touchdown. I'm talking about some of the standout players from the game. This game furthermore proves that the Ravens are the best team in the league. Izaiah Likely, the tight end, 2 catches for 42 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he had a big game considering he only had what this game?
Yeah, 2 catches for 42 yards and 2 touchdowns. Roquan, he has 3 solo TDs or no TDs. 3 solo tackles. I think it was 5 in total. He had 2 pass deflections and a crazy interception. While on the Dolphins side, he had 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions. Okay. He's for 2 touchdowns, so had 237 yards. He did okay. Devon Achane, 14 attempts or 14 carries, 107 yards, and then 4 catches for 30 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah.
He probably wants some champions. Not me.
Huge loss for the Dolphins losing out on Brandon Chubb.
Yeah, Bradley Chubb's done
Bradley
here,
Chubb.
torn ACL.
Yeah. Bro, that's their second. Who's the other guy that also tore his? On Black Friday.
Jared Phillips.
Yeah, that's. Aren't they both middle linebacker or
They're both outside linebackers.
I was gonna say linebackers. Yeah, that they're.
It hurts the Dolphins' defense. It hurts their morale. It was a stinker game for them. But if they win, if they already have a spot in the playoffs, they have a guaranteed spot. Not like they have a spot no matter what happens next week. But if they lose against the Bills, they don't get the AFC. Bills get the AFC. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about tonight. We'll talk about all the scenarios tomorrow with you guys, and obviously all the other stuff. Another game we would like to talk about: Lions versus the Dallas Cowgirls. They should have lost that game.
Yeah.
It was the final score was 20-19. I would think you guys would have seen this by now. There was a controversial 2-point conversion where it was told that Taylor Decker told the ref that he was an eligible receiver. And they see number 70 was an eligible receiver. He wasn't.
And they lined up in the correct formation.
They lined up correctly. Everybody lined up correctly. Blah, blah, blah. But
just apparently the ref needs hearing aids now.
And the crew that officiated that game, they also officiated the Dolphins-Eagles game and the Packers-Chiefs game. And now they're getting kicked out of doing playoff games.
Good. Holy crap. You cannot have 3 bad games, especially when all those games have huge impact with playoff picture.
Exactly. And then some of the stats. We'll talk about the Lions first. Jared Goff, he had a day. 271 yards, a TD, 6. So, yeah, he did great. Amon-Ra had a good day. Helped me win one of my championships. 2 receptions, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Sam Laporta had 10 receptions for 89 yards. And then on the Cowboys side, Dak had an okay day. 345 PPs in a pick. CD Lamb. Oh my God, he's been on a tear. He's on a tear for a while now.
Yeah.
13 catches. He's 227 yards in the touchdown.
He's probably been the most underrated wide receiver so far.
Yeah.
Because like in terms of like stat lines, he's probably like 3rd.
He's in top 5 for the receiving yards this year.
Yeah.
He might even be
He's
top
putting
3.
up insane numbers this year.
Brandon Cooks had 5 catches. And then there wasn't really notable defensive players. I didn't see, you know. Oh wait, no. The Detroit Lions. No. Aiden Hutchinson had 3 sacks. And Micah Parsons also had 3 sacks. They had huge games. I also put Aiden Hutchinson at 25, by the way. That was a very controversial call. Crazy.
Because it
But now the Lions don't have a chance.
Yeah, because now with the Eagles choking against the Cardinals, if the Lions would have won, against the Cowboys. Coming into this week, if the Lions win and the Niners lost, then the Lions would have won, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's a huge game for the refs blew.
Exactly. The next game we'll talk about, because it should be talked about because it was a close game and all that. The Rams and Giants game. Mason Crosby. Mason. Screw you. You made us have to wait for the Seahawks to play. You made us wait extra 3 hours to know that we control our destiny. Screw you for that. But want to talk about Kyren Williams?
That dude has been probably, if we minus the weeks that he's been injured, he's probably the second or third best back.
And
because who obviously CMC's probably one. A-Chain, no. Raheem Mostert is having a really good year. Yes,
I would say 2 in the whole league.
Okay, so you put Williams at 2 then?
No. CMC.
Not Derrick Henry. NTN?
No. I think their running backs this year, besides CMC, like health-wise, like being healthy all the games, Christian McCaffrey's like the only noteworthy player. Because Kyren when he's playing, he's been popping up almost every game.
Especially early in the year before the injury, he's
and now, like, oh my god. Thank you, Kyren.
He has rebirthed that Rams offense.
I had him in both of the leagues. That he is nuts.
I'm still trying.
Unbelievable, man. He had 20 carries for 87 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. Puka had 5 catches for 118 yards, which is good. He's up to like 1,400 yards.
Yeah,
as a rookie, that's crazy.
Especially as like what was he? Like,
do you think CJ or him are gonna win Rookie of the Year? I don't want to say Puka over CJ.
Lately, yeah, consistently, I would say through game 1 through game 17, I think it's Puka. But there was that stretch where CJ was just lighting up the box score.
Yeah.
So it could go either way, and it's a quarterback league. So,
and then on defense for the Rams, I didn't know who this guy was. I didn't exactly hear of him. Obi Turner, he had 5 total tackles, 2 TFLs, and 2.5 sacks. That's pretty damn good. And probably was the reason the Rams won that game. And then the game that we were most excited about before, of course, the Vikings game, Seahawks.
Oh my god, I was cheering so hard for this.
I was so happy to see the Steelers winning that game. I was at work. It was 11-7 or whatever, or 11-8 technically. Me and my friend from work saw that Seahawks were like, "Fuck yeah!" What? You're all hyped up. He had 27 carries for 1.2.
Yeah, Najee finally showed up.
Yeah, my dad had him on his bench, I think.
Their running game has been like, I don't know. It's been like secretly good because both running backs were gonna hit like 1,000 yards. Yeah.
7 catches for 136 or 131. And Mason Rudolph, he did not throw an interception. He didn't do much.
Yeah,
he was like game manager.
Yeah.
And there wasn't really anybody noteworthy on the Seahawks. Seahawks lost. I didn't watch the game, unfortunately. I would have watched it if it wasn't at work.
I was flipping between that game and the Bengals game, or Chiefs Bengals game.
Yeah. And then the last game we'll talk about. We got the Packers dominating the Minnesota Vikings 33-10. And one touchdown by the Vikings. Honestly, it was garbage time, and
No, it wasn't garbage time. It was just
that was
a bad opportunity by the Packers to come off punt because there was like 14 minutes left in the fourth. The fourth just started.
That's pretty much pretty much garbage time. The Packers were already up 30 to 30. It was over. We're going to talk about the Vikings because their whole team, in general, pretty much sucked. Jefferson did okay. He had 50-something yards, 5%. He did what? Jordan Love.
Oh my God!
It's all the love. He had 256 yards, 3 TDs, 0 interceptions.
Yeah.
He also had 2 rushes for 2 yards and a touchdown.
Here's an insane stat that every Chicago Bears fan is mindful of. He has more passing yards in a single season than any Bears
And touchdowns.
and touchdowns in any franchise history.
Which he's doing better than your entire franchise in 60 weeks. Surprise.
And now this week, he still proves that he knows your ass.
Well, that he got the air to the throw.
Yeah.
Or he got the new ownership. And then Bo Melton had 6 catches for 105 and a touchdown. He's the first Packer receiver this year to have over 100 yards.
Yeah, which is really shocking.
We think Jim Reed got it, or Christian Watson.
Christian Watson not that play that
Dobbs, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say Dobbs. Dobbs didn't get it.
And Rashid Nix.
I guess it just shows how young and diverse our offense is. It's kind of weird to see this develop and grow.
And also Aaron Jones. He had a pretty good day.
Aaron Jones is coming back. That's always scary because he's a two-way back player.
And then Rashid Nixon, he had 11 total tackles. He had that half sack. Just wait. Did you see that? He was beating down on the blitz and just went right over him.
Yeah.
He had a pass.
What's the corner?
Valentine?
Who's the quarterback guarding Jay Jetto? I think you're right.
Well, Valentine got a play. It was Valentine that was in. Stokes. Actually, it was Stokes was fine, right?
I don't believe so.
They didn't. It's not like they did too much to him.
Yeah.
They played fine. They stopped them. They did what they needed to do.
Was it Kraft or one of our other tight ends that did that nasty stiff arm?
It was probably Kraft.
Yeah.
It was probably Kraft. I would argue. I almost like Kraft better than Luke.
Finesse.
Or
Musgrave.
I would always argue that. I like him as like. I don't know. He plays hard, but also we haven't seen Musgrave in a while.
Musgrave was a third-round pick.
He was a second round
last year.
He's a rookie, yeah.
Yeah.
Which we picked up in like the 4th or 5th round. He's been playing off Musgrave's injury.
I want to be. Are one of them from Iowa? They have to be.
Yeah.
Iowa's
Iowa.
I think the other one's from another.
Something like that.
The Big Ten is always really good at producing tight end and O-line.
Yeah.
That's like the Big Ten. SEC's QB and wide receiver. Cornerback. I don't know.
Cornerback.
Overall, yeah, it's like out. You want an O-line, running back, or tight end?
You know the draft. There's going to be a time where we're going to a mock draft.
Holy shit, that will be fun.
And we'll talk about like free agents. We can do predictions for that. Like who will go where, who will resign.
I think we all agree that since the Bears had locked the one pick, or the number one pick,
any time of our lives.
There's 2 options that they can do. One's kind of risky, the other one's again. They pick our players for that one, or they can drop back because you know there's like other teams that want quarterback. So if you trade down, but you're risking that moving. I'm just like, it's kind of a tough boat, but like, I don't know.
But who would trade up for one pick? Everybody knows the Patriots are number 3 or overall.
I think they're 3 or 4.
I don't know why they would trade 3 spots. Because
Cardinals got Murray, and
they got Murray.
They look pretty decent.
Yeah, so I think it's the Patriots. I think the Patriots are at 3.
Patriots.
Commanders are at 4.
Yeah, but if you get the Commanders, you stick with
you stick with Kyle.
Yeah,
He might stick with
Kyle.
Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do Kyle.
Do the Seahawks honestly go find? I feel like later they can find a good quarterback later. I don't think they need to be aggressive.
Yeah,
because Gino's a good quarterback. They're not looking for that next level.
Yeah,
because they got a young defense and their wide receivers good. Yeah, Giants.
The Giants.
Fuck. Did the Jets find a Rodgers replacement?
No.
They want to do that next year's draft, depending on how well
Rodgers. When Aaron Rodgers tells him, "Hey, I'm going to retire this year. This is when I'm done." They probably know when he said he's going to be retiring. Or he planned.
Steelers. I feel like they would find one later in the round. They wouldn't be aggressive.
I heard they're going to do what they do with Kenny Pickett. They're just going to let him win to him. They're not going to trade up. They might get someone like Jackson Dart. Or, right, is it Jackson Dart? Or no. I'm trying to think of not Oregon.
Oregon Bonet.
Yeah, Bonet. I know that. Not Phillips. Too high. Nick's too high.
I think Caleb Williams plus. I think who's the famous quarterback right now? I think he's going to be a buzz. Like he's like young and kind of short. I don't know. Alabama kind of struggled too. I think the best quarterback out of this year's draft is probably going to be Bo Nix or who's the quarterback? Penix Jr.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
I think it's either Bo Nix or Penix Jr.
I feel like Penix really dropped to wherever Pittsburgh spot is. I don't think it's going to be an early first.
If he goes crazy in the national championship, that's going to boost prospect though.
Yeah.
Because he had
Michigan. I was thinking about Michigan's quarterback, JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
I know he's like late first.
Yeah, I could keep him around there. But Penix Jr. he went off in the semifinals game. He had like 40 touchdowns. Because he didn't play the bowl game against Wisconsin.
Oh,
but he had like 3 touchdowns and 400 yards in that semifinal. Texas.
Now that I'm like, I'm thinking about this podcast more. I know college football.
At least around like the later stages.
Yeah.
Especially like a few weeks before.
During March. March should be a fun month.
Yeah, you want to do predictions for March
Madness? We could also talk about March Madness.
Oh my God.
We could do reactions to March Madness too.
True.
Because
Wisconsin's not going to be. Well, like, don't we would need the.
I need the game on.
Oh yeah, we'll probably put out like a bad game.
Yeah.
Or like one of the or a better game.
Thank you.
Shut up. I don't care about I was talking about, okay, 2025. If our channel gets kind of big, we could do a live reaction of day one of the drafts. It's in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Packers will probably have the 20th pick, or like between 15 and 20th pick, because that's what we're projected to get now.
Really?
Yeah. Well, since we're going, if we make it to the playoffs, if you make it to the playoffs, you're like in the top 20 or something like that.
You mean you're in
Yeah, you're in the top. Oh my god, man. Season would end right now.
the Packers will be in the playoffs right now. If the season. Makes me kind of wish there was a week 18. Packers haven't won a week 18 game since they made it 17 game schedule. 17,
yeah.
17 weeks that they actually each team plays. Excuse me. Anything at all that we really want to talk about, or want to just be ready for tomorrow? Tomorrow's gonna be a big stream.
Yeah.
We can start. Oh wait, because
I think we'll talk more about the playoff season, and our predictions, and our top 10.
yeah,
Tomorrow's gonna be a hell.
it's gonna be fun. I'm ready for it, and I hope you guys are too.
The future is looking good too for the stream. Oh, talking about sports.
Yeah,
Because after the NFL season, we'll probably get into, well, still going to be a lot of NBA season stuff.
yeah. We'll talk about some basketball. We'll talk about
College basketball.
basketball.
Especially with March Madness. March Madness is like one of the biggest events.
I definitely want to do a reaction to March Madness. All right.
How would we do that? Do you still have your old TV?
Yeah. It's in my garage now.
I'm trying to find a way. Like, how can we put up one TV to get more games? Shit. I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll leave it to you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go.
Let's go.